In C++, we can set precision to determine how many decimals we want displayed for float and double variables. Remember our example program when we introduced variables. The only two variable types impacted by precision are float and double because they are the only variable types that can display decimal places. Note we have float average grade equals 87.4 and double pi equals 3.141592653588979. Now, the cout statement shown will default to up to 5 decimal places. In other words, when we do our average, since it only has one decimal place, it will display 87.4. However, when we do double pi equals and give it all the decimal places, only the first 5 decimal places will show up because C++ defaults in a cout statement to 5 decimal places. Now, to change the number of decimal places we see, all we have to do is add 2 lines of code. Those 2 lines are cout.setf ios_fixed. In other words, we're setting the precision in the I/O system to a fixed number of decimal places. The second line, cout.precision, and in parentheses 15, would indicate that we want to see 15 decimal places in our cout statements. Now, here are some specific guidance that you'll need when you use setting precision. First of all, these 2 lines of code only need to be used once to change all following cout statements to 15 decimal places. So be careful. You may want to use it just for some single line and then have to reset it to a different number at a later time. The second thing to be aware of is, remember, float only gives us approximately 6 decimal places of precision. Therefore, when you do a precision set for a float variable, you probably shouldn't ever use more than a cout.precision of 6. Double, you could use 12, and if you have long double, you could use up to 16. Now, when you use these, be careful again where you place them. They have to be before the cout statements you want impacted. And remember that if you don't want the rest of the cout statements for float and double to show that many decimals for the remainder of your program, you may have to use the cout.precision line more than once. Okay, you can give this a try in any program you'd like. Be careful, if you put a large number into cout.precision where it shows 15, for example, if you put 100, you'll get an output statement that shows that many decimals. It doesn't mean that the data for those positions are reliable, because data is only good for the type of variable and what it will store. All right, now you're ready to set precision.